So Jonas and Wendell Carter Jr. to start the game. And the Pels will have it to begin the fourth. Pels dropped it.
Not with his voice, but actually with his play to start this game off.
Josh Richardson doing a good job. The three goes. Now let's see if they use Jonas inside. CJ got Harris out of position. Tried to get it to Herb Jones. And it'll be saved. Not.
There's not very many teams that are going to allow the opposing center to play Jonas one-on-one.
Banchero got where he wanted to go. He's got the size advantage on Herb Jones.
And strength. I don't even know if it was on that or if it was on the...
That's too easy.
And he spun off of Josh Richardson.
Right. And Josh says he used his arm to push me down. From Mo Wagner. 8 on the shot clock for Banchero. 3 ball. Yeah, good job by Jonas. Otherwise, it's going right back.
That's an excellent job by Josh Richardson. See, you can hear Jamal Mosley. He said once he puts it on the ground, the double's coming. Right.
Little fall away.
Right. And you can hear Jamal Mosley from here say, wait until he puts the ball on the ground.
And the Magic 7 of 10 for the field. They've hit half their 6 triples. Gary Harris.
Here's the thing. If you're going to go double, you have to go double aggressively and with your hands high. You don't play the play, you play the player. And if Cole Anthony is going to pressure you 94 feet, don't play with him. Beat him.
Interior passing. Wagner with Banchero. And they've capitalized when they got there. Don't leave it. Banchero is going to be air ball. You got to read it that way. Don't leave it. Banchero is going to be air ball. You got to read it that way. And they get a second chance out of an air ball.
The possession for this young Orlando Magic team.
Brandon coming up short. So the Pels now are 1 of 6. And to see him back here, it is just, you get chills. It's just great to see him. And looking healthy.
Won't the Lord do it?
Man. Banchero reads it against Najee. Jose comes over. Suggs in the little mid-range game. Yeah, there's a reason he was taken 5th overall. I don't think there's any question. We'll have an opportunity to see that, I got a feeling. Banchero doesn't get the roll. Banchero, like the shoes, working against Jackson Hayes. And nobody accounted. You can't let Markelle Fultz run to the rim. So, his second shot. Pels had missed 4 of the previous 5 before that. And, ooh, man. Herb stayed in front. Yeah, they're going to change it.
Right, they changed it to Jackson Hayes.
So one more for the guy that should be Rookie of the Year, who leads all rookies in scoring. And that time, Banchero. You'll take CJ catch and shoot. Right back to him. Mid-range. That kind of night for CJ, who's 4 of 11. Good pass. And it'll be off the bottom of the glass. Banchero. And got to box him out, guys. It's blocked away. Right. They all stopped. Pels are now 2 of 14 on their triples. CJ is 0 for 6. And Banchero's going to the line. In January, 35% so far. In February, his average this month 15. His average last month 20. He gets for Orlando with Fultz, Cole Anthony, and Gary Harris as Banchero.
But also, the play was made by Brandon Ingram.
Right. He saw him early. Banchero goes to the line looking for the 3-point play. He is big.
Tell me how you really feel.
Yeah, it's percentages. It's all percentages. And a 3-point play puts Banchero at 14. Banchero, that wasn't challenged. And a brick. Trey again run off the line. It'll be Brandon Ingram. One going to be short. Very similar to what we saw in New York. Banchero. And he did it quickly before Jackson could respond.
Banchero has, when
the Pels, 11 free throw attempts. Over the last 24 minutes, they've had just 2. So this is going to be 22 as Banchero will get the roll. It'll be 22 attempts after these 2. 9 more tries at the strike. That's big on the road. Suggs, he touched it last. They've got 2 leaking out if they want them. Banchero, and he's going to the free throw line. Got to get back in transition defensively. Another guy. His mom played in the WNBA, played in Europe, and at the University of Washington for the Huskies. He didn't stay home, though. 1 year at Duke. 19 points if he makes it.
And that's the thing, because he hasn't shot the ball well.
Nope.
And if you're not shooting the ball well, this is the other side of the game, though.
Right.
So if my shot's not falling.
He draws 2. Jonas, and a flop by Wagner, and a block and a foul by Banchero. He's going to try to get there, isn't he? No, mid-range. And he got it. He's tough cover.
Yes,
Going a guy 6'10". Banchero up against Brandon. And taken away because of the deflection by Josh Richardson. I was about to say hallelujah, but now here we go. Inside of 10 on the shot clock. Banchero, about an 18-footer and a lead.
He got into it. He got into his bag. It's going to end up in the isolation for Banchero.
And the mid-range.
He's getting into his bag. He's getting into his offensive bag.
Yeah, you got to get into him. Banchero on the spin. And he's doing it. He's getting it done. 64 seconds left. It'll be Josh with Brandon. Free ball. And for Orlando, there was a foul to give.
Give him the goal.
There's the foul. But 9 of 34, Orlando didn't line it up either. 10 and 31 on the road. This is going to make it 11 and 20 on the road for them. That's why I brought up that they are advancing accordingly. And you talked about it. They didn't play Jonathan Isaac tonight, and that's a serious talent. Yep. 5.7 to play. And Banchero's been and he was the difference maker. That'll do it. And kind of summarizes the night for the Pels. 6 of 27 on your threes. And you and I have talked about it before.